Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showing off my new Stag build here for Trials especially. I think this is going to be really strong. So what the Stag does is it's going to give our Rift additional damage reduction when we sit in it, and it's going to give that damage reduction to your teammates as well. And whenever you reach red health, you're going to immediately get a giant chunk of Rift energy. And so let's say you're on like the threshold of like getting past the red and going back down into the red. Every time you reach go back into like your white health, your shields, the cooldown immediate for this ability immediately is refreshed. So you can get this chunk of rift energy very easily and frequently, because there's not necessarily like a timer attached to this rift energy increase. And then as well, on our death, we're going to get another healing rift on our corpse, and it's also going to provide, again, the damage reduction. For the subclass here, we've got Touch of Flame. So this is going to buff our grenade of choice, the Firebolt grenade, and it's going to let us increase the amount of targets it can hit, and it's also going to increase the range at which the Firebolts can tag. So really nice. We also have Icarus Dash for some movement to play around with. You could go with Helion. It would actually be pretty synergistic to go with Helion, but we're just going to go with Icarus Dash because I think that's what most people are going to want to use. We have Incinerator Snap for those close range situations, just a giant chunk of damage. Burst Glide for better movement. And Healing Rift, of course, because that's what we're going to use to play with the Stag. Well of Radiance, because it just charges really fast. Now, fragment-wise, I think this is really important. So you've got Ember of Ashes, which is going to let us do more Scorch with our abilities. Our Incinerator Snap, extra Scorch, and our Firebolt Grenades do extra Scorch. And this is going to be really important because we also have Ember of Singeing. So whenever we Scorch a target, we're going to get increased class ability regen. And that is going to be very easy to access because, again, our Firebolt Grenade is the lowest charging, or is the fastest cooldown grenade for the Solar Warlock. And it also is very easy to hit people with because, again, we have Touch of Flame to pair with it. So it's going to tag people from farther away, and it's also going to tag more players. So this is going to help us get our Rift back even faster. So this is going to be really nice. As well as the grenade is just really strong. It just does like a solid 65 damage. And again, it just scorches for a lot. Keeps people's health really low. Really strong, especially in like 1v1s. When you can just throw the grenade, it'll tag people and you can kind of just clean them up while they're weak. And then the other one, this would be Ember of Benevolence. So applying Restoration, Cure, or Radiant to allies against increased melee, grenade, and class ability regeneration for a short duration. So whenever like your teammate touches your Healing Rift, it's going to give you your abilities a really fast cooldown. So your grenade comes back even faster, your melee comes back even faster. All they have to do to reproc this is go in and out of the Healing Rift, and that'll reproc Ember Benevolence. So you get your Firebolt grenades really fast, and your Incinerator Snap comes up really fast already. Firebolts with 10 Discipline here on a 32-second cooldown. We also have Bomber here, so we get a little bit faster when we place our Rift. And then, again, if our teammates touch our Healing Rift, we're going to get even more grenades. So we can get through our Firebolt grenades easily, like 15 seconds easy to get another Firebolt grenade, and that's going to kind of loop into our Healing Rift again because we have Ember of Singeing, so whenever we Scorch, we get our Rift back. This fragment here, defeating a Scorched target grants melee energy and creates additional Fire Sprite. That's nice because, again, we only have 22 strength, so it's not like we get our Incinerator Snap super fast. But whenever we defeat a Scorched target, which is going to happen really often, because again, all you have to do is hit them with a Firebolt, or hit them with a melee, keep them scorched. They're also scorched for longer because we have Ashes. We're going to get a Fire Sprite, and that's just going to give us more ability energy back. So this is a really cheesy build. All you have to do is really just camp on a wall, peek in and out, and as you take damage, you're going to get a giant chunk of your Rift back, and then you're also going to be able to have increased damage. So you're really hard to kill when you're playing like on a corner with the Healing Rift. We're just going to use the New Inquisitor here just because it's really fun. Again, I'm still hunting for the God roll. By the time this video comes out, Trials will be gone away, but maybe by the time that I come back or Trials is done, I'll actually have a better Inquisitor. But this is a really solid roll. 86 handling, 82 range. I really do like the high zoom mod for extra aim assist when we hit damage fall off. And then we're just going to use Rose. Just a really solid weapon, so we can keep our exotic slot open, so we can use the Truth, which is the best heavy weapon since it gives you 2 rockets. We also have a Vorpal Rose just in case supers come up. Normally you're going to use this Eye of the Storm one, but then when things get serious with supers coming up, we have something to defend ourselves with. our Vorpal Rose. Again, our tier 10 recovery, very important, just because you need your Rift back as fast as possible and just your health back as fast as possible. 100 discipline so you get this Firebolt spam. And then 90-ish intellect, 90 to 100 intellect, just so you can get your super even faster. So really, really strong build. I'll throw some gameplay on in the background, but thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. So we could do, so we have a Gemini Jester Slug and a Redrix, and then we have a RDM Redrix Zealots, and then we have a Cannon Shotgun. Okay, 3 Hunters. So versus 3 Warlocks. Okay, so we gotta shout for the Warlocks here. Not losing no damn Hunters. Chuck healing up close to the wall. No matter. Firebolt tags him. Got him weak. Just keep playing in the healing rift. Even all these abilities are gonna run out eventually. Almost every healing rift are really close. Maybe shove another healing rift. Firebolt. Tag 2. Just keep playing in the healing rift. We have so much extra health than they do. Oh, yeah, no, another fusion shot. Maybe that was his first one. A little tough there, but they had all their abilities there. We're really close to another healing rift. Use their special. The first round is definitely always going to be the hardest for this build because that's the round where everyone has all of their abilities. Gotta watch out for Gemini. Probably doing this one corner. Perfect. Firebolt. Clean out. Perfect. Kind of grinding it out here. There. Let's not take too much damage. Just throw a Firebolt. Good tag right there, I'll just get the kill. Just drop a healing from my corner so we can fight the res. Just one. Keep fighting in the rift. Oh, he slugs us. Of course, we dropped another healing for our teammates so we can play that. Or he's playing away from it, actually. Okay, we got the Peregrine Greaves. Diamond Lance combo. Oh! He missed the melee when he had, the guy was frozen, so wasn't able to quite get the double, but it was a good attempt for our teammate there. Really, the only thing that can beat you when you're in like setting up in that healing rift is a special weapon. So again, as long as if they're hitting their slug and their jolted, not jolted actually, let's drop a Firebolt for being that heavy. It's close to the fusion. 2 taps. And they're both 1. Healing for our teammate. Taking this challenge and then gun him. Cool. But yeah, I mean, it takes a lot. You have to commit a lot of resources to kill someone in this stag. And we've constantly, it's relentless. We have so many abilities every single round. Firebolts. And healing with Slice. Let's try the double healing rift. This guy's gonna have to back up, yep. Look for potential flank. Try the Firebolt to finish him off, maybe. 65, really burning hard. Watch our left here, just in case they chow. So now we kind of have control of this area here. You might chow on the bottom. back up a little bit. We got a good chunk of Rift Energy since we lost our shield. Almost have another thing here. Clean him up. This is another grenade. Dropping healing FPS here. Let's win this 1v1. Oh, we did not win the 1v1. Good shots from him. That fusion got us weak, and I missed my last bullet there, so not so good. Mr. Monkey Smashers is dropping damage with that Frederick Zealots combo. Let's fire for the corner. I getting close. Oh, we actually slid. Not expect that. Let's see what they're throwing at. So it's got a kill right there. Perfect. Spine them. 1v1. The res. Shell. Take that. Cool. I'll potentially try going for some flanks. Every time they've set up on a corner, they've been willing to slide me with a special weapon. Let's see if I can get to the wall here. Not quite. Teammate gets the Perkin Reeves set up. No. Bad here, probably. Stag saves us. All burning. Firewall there, we get another killing up here. Clean him up right there. In the res for another fireball. Clean him up, perfect. It's been such a kind of a back and forth match we got going on here. I switched to Vorpal weapon just in case the Spectral plays us, we can with a little bit more options. It's hard getting to that pillar. I was trying to get to that last round. Two tap one of them, perfect. Just gonna drop a healing up here so we can hold the res. This one trying to peek us from dark. Two tap 10. Reload. Firebolt back. Firebolt tags him. Let's get our teammates res. Should be can. Yup. There we go. It's a nice little match there. We'll definitely take that. Oh! Ah, damn. Not better stats than that. We'll take the 16. Solid damage all around. That guy was putting in some major work, Mr. Monkey Smash.